Don't you dare act like you're better than Israel. You wave your flag over Baghdad's bones. You called it freedom, we called it hell. You said you brought justice, but all we saw was fire. This ain't about defending America. This is about truth. And the truth is, you committed genocide.
You said WMD's a phantom threat, but no nukes were found, just blood and debt. Came in like saviors, guns on stun, left like thieves when the oil was done. You broke their schools, burned their seeds, poisoned their water, killed their creeds. Said it was justice, said it was fair, while dropping bombs from a drone in the air. From Mosul to Basra, every scream you ignored. Tanks rolled through farms like they were rewards. You killed the doctors, the poets, the wise, then fed us Hollywood wartime lies.
This ain't liberation, it's domination. WMDs?
Nah, it was colonization. You raped the land, left it bare and black, and called the victims terrorists when they fought back.
Say their names.
Every soul you burned, the desert weeps, and the oil still churns. This ain't a war, this was genocide. Red, white, and blue with nowhere to hide. You didn't bring that crude back to Detroit, didn't heal your poor, didn't fix what's void. Let the pipes rust while Iraq bled dry, made fortunes for suits while the farmers cried. You cracked their soil with chemical flame, erased civilizations, then shifted blame. You said rebuild, but you built no schools, just bases and prisons and black water rules. You crowned yourselves gods in a desert storm, but you shattered a people that once stood warm. The cradle of knowledge, of right and of law, now smolders in silence from your shock and awe. You ain't no better than Zionist schemes. Both you and Israel run on conquest dreams. They steal Jerusalem, you stole Babylon. Two colonizers singing the same death song. From Palestine's walls to Iraq's green zones. You plant your flags on other people's bones. You demonize Muslims, dehumanize skin, then wonder why the world calls out your sin. You exported torture, perfected the cage, from Abu Ghraib to the Gitmo stage. But when the smoke clears and the cameras stop, history will spit on the names at the top. This ain't liberation, it's domination. WMDs? Nah, it was colonization. You raped the land, left it bare and black, and called the victims terrorists when they fought back. Say their names. Every soul you burned, the desert weeps, and the oil still churns. This ain't a war, this was genocide. Red, white, and blue with nowhere to hide.
Iraq never attacked you. They never bombed your towers, but you bombed their cradles, their streets, their futures. You lied to your people, you lied to the world, and every citizen that cheered it on.
You were part of the bloodbath. To every vet who knew it was wrong, but stayed silent while the flames burned strong. To every congressman who signed the death, your hands wear the scent of innocent breath. To every citizen that waved that flag while Fallujah screamed from beneath the drag. You call it patriot pride, we call it shame. You lit a whole country just to make a name. Now crops won't grow, rivers run thick, and you left them a wasteland, no clean fix. If that ain't genocide, then words mean none. You dropped democracy like it was a bomb. You can't erase what you did in Iraq. You can't hide it behind medals, flags of silence. You shattered a people for oil, for empire, for lies. And if you still deny it was genocide, then history should spit your name louder, because the desert remembers, and so do we.